Uno Remix, how to play. This game plays just like regular Uno, except with a couple of twists. For a refresher on the regular rules, check out this video. Unwrap the remix cards, but do not shuffle them. Write each player's name on the back of the score sheet. Place the stickers nearby. Count how many players there are. Take that same number of cards from the front of the remix card deck and place them face up in the center of the table. The youngest player goes first and takes one of those remix cards. Then, proceeding clockwise, each other player takes one. Each player writes on their card with a sharpie according to the type of card it is. The new cards are as follows. Plus card. The next player must draw as many cards as tally marks shown on this card. Then their turn is skipped. Add a mark card. Find any plus card in the play deck and add one additional tally mark to it, then shuffle it into the deck. Then destroy this card. Wild plus name. To customize, write your name. You may play this wild card at any time. However, the person whose name is on the card gets to choose the new color. Skip to. To customize, write your name. When this is played, play immediately skips to the player written on the card. The giving card. To customize, write the name of an opponent. When this card is drawn, this card is immediately given to the player whose name is on the card. This card cannot be blocked by a shield. Shield name. To customize, write your name. You may play a shield from your hand to block a penalty card that would cause you to draw cards. If the name on the shield is your name, then you can block any penalty card regardless of that card's color. However, if the name is someone else's name, then you may only block a penalty card with a shield that is the same color of that penalty card. If you are blocking a wild draw 4, you must first wait for the color to be chosen before you can block it. After you play a shield and block a penalty, play continues in the current order from the player who initially played the penalty card. Draw to name. To customize, add the name of an opponent. When played, if there is one name on the card, then that player must draw 2 cards. If there are 2 names on the card, then the player who played the card picks one of those 2 players to draw 2 cards. If the player who drew the 2 cards is next in turn order, then their turn is skipped and the next player goes. Otherwise, play continues in the current turn order from the player who played the draw 2 name. Wild draw 4 name. This is the same as the draw 2 name except with 4 cards. The only limitation on this card is that you are not allowed to play this card if you have a card in your hand that matches the color of the top card in the discard pile. If the player who is about to draw the 4 cards thinks you played illegally, they may challenge you. You reveal your hand, and if the play was illegal, then you draw the 4 cards instead. But if the play was legal, then the challenger draws 6 cards instead of 4. Add a name to a card to draw 2 and draw 4. Find any draw 2 or draw 4 card respectively in the game play deck and add any name to the card, then destroy this card. Once all the players' remix cards have been customized, add those cards into the game play deck. Pick a dealer who shuffles the game play deck, then deals 7 cards to each player, and you play like you would normal Uno with the added cards. At the end of each round, the winner takes the lowest numbered star sticker and adds it to their score sheet. Before every new round, repeat the process of customizing remix cards, with the winner of the previous round picking the first remix card in the next round. The winner of the previous round is the dealer in the next. When you run out of remix cards for a round, use however many you have left. Then, at the end of that round, the player with the most star stickers is given the champion sticker, and the player with the fewest is given the Jester. If there is a tie, then the champion with the highest numbered star and the Jester with the lowest numbered star is given their sticker. Now, both the champion and Jester get to find any card in the deck and cross off one name on it. Although the altering of remix cards is finished, you can still continue to play with your unique deck for years to come.